Hi, I'm Dick Pearson, and I'm here to present a hour-long program on the psychology of C.G. Jung, the Swiss psychologist who was born in 1875 and died in 1961. He's been a mainstay of my life. I got into using Jung psychology when I was about 28, 29, in around there, actually learning about it. I saw something that really described something that was going on with me inside and outside. And it was his description of the shadow, which we're going to get into. Tonight we're going to talk about how our personality is structured, what constitutes a personality. Jung's personality structure includes an ego, a persona, a shadow, an anima, or an animus, and we'll define those terms tonight among discussions of how it worked for me and how it works generally in the world. My collaborator tonight is Bond, Steve Bond, and he is a practicing psychoanalyst and has agreed to join me in discussing all of these fascinating parts of personality and how they work. Steve has written a book, and if you'll just hold, okay. This is the book holding portion. That's it, his Living Myth, A Personal Meaning as a Way of Life, by D. Stephenson Bond, Shambhala Press, which is located in the Horticultural Hall across from Symphony Hall. It's a Boston publisher. So if you're interested in living a life with personal meaning. Steve, you want to say something about your book?
I was just thinking when you were talking that all of these issues about shadow and ego are actually very practical psychology right in the middle of people's lives.
That's right. That's right. So, certainly has been in mine.
Yeah. So
as you'll see, folks.
I think it's a great topic.
Okay. And I have just written a book. I have marketing copies, and I'm holding it up so people can see C.G. Jung and me. I would be interested in hearing from any publishers or whatever. But our program tonight is based on Jung's own structure of personality, mainly, but also as it's written up in my book. And the first thing that Steve and I are going to talk about is what is psychology? Psychology studies how we interpret the world. And Steve might like to say something about interpretation of the world.
Well, to me, psychology is about people. I mean, that's one of the reasons that I wanted to be a psychoanalyst, was that I've always been kind of curious about people and how people work. And haven't figured it out yet, but certainly people like Jung and other writers have started to give us a picture of a little bit of what it's like to be a human being. Right. That's the definition of psychology, what it's like to be a human being.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The purpose of psychology is very simple. It's like I hit it in an article I wrote a little while ago in a very few words. It's that the purpose of psychology is to help you change your mind and help you change your interpretations of the world and the people in the world, and et cetera, and help you to adjust to your inner reality as well as your outer reality. And the inner reality is a very big deal with C.G. Jung, and his psychology started off being called depth psychology, and now it's called analytical psychology, I believe, officially.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right, Dick.
That's right, Dick.
The purpose is to help you change your mind, especially when you're stuck and confused and don't see any way out of a situation. That could mean deep depression, suicidal thoughts. That's when you should be looking for therapeutic help, especially, because sometimes suicide just means you want to change. You want to kill off the old personality,